What's going on, guys? Just wanted to wish you a happy 4th of July and give you this lightheaded tour of where I found myself for the past few days. I rode my bike to some random town in the mountains. This is about 10 miles north of the exact center of Vermont. And found this place. It's where I've been sleeping. At first I slept here, then I used the mosquito net to get the mosquitoes out. Then I bought a tarp, and then my food stamps came in. And my phone will die. I hope you guys are enjoying your times with your families and enjoying the earth while America is in a semi-relative time of peace. You can see my squirrel friend over there making an appearance. It's a baby squirrel. He's been hanging out with me sometimes. I've been noticing as I wake up, here's the entrance to the public. There was a group of kids at first, and then they came to bully me. And I didn't kill them, I just rolled over. I'm not gonna do anything about it, fuck it. And then a group of crackheads came in and smoked until they overdosed, which is a common occurrence when you have a connection to high vibrational energy, is that people will come around you to steal it and take it and ruin it and discredit you and convince you you're someone that you're not, so that they can try to take that channel. It's what my mom has been doing for my entire life, is that she will, kind of like Gypsy Rose Blanchard, she'll convince me there's something wrong with me so that she can overpower me. And then suddenly I feel kind of in submission to the will of others, and I start to fully believe it, which restructures my entire consciousness network to only pump out and create things based off that belief that there's something extremely wrong with me. So here's the fire cat. If you've been tuning in long enough to understand the theme of my life. What do they have on the walls here? It says, eat the rich. It says, love black. It says, you heard me? There's no black people here. Fear is the death of slavery. Wait. Fear of death is the beginning of slavery, my fault. So here we have what I could use to build a fortress if I wanted to. I'm thinking I'm done here. I have to keep going. Cool thing about this is that the first person I saw coming here was my old foster father that gave me up. He just quit. And I had to go back in. There's a bird right to left. Yeah, one of my foster parents that had given up on me in the past, as I rode 40 miles up here, about 45 I think. And I picked up a bunch of stuff on my back. I think I'm at like 50 pounds at least. I remember what it was like to ruck 60 pounds up the mountain every day back when I had full brain injury. So it was pretty close. So I rode that about 50 miles. I keep raising the number. I'd say it's about 50, because you count all the times I went back and took detours. So we're here. I can swim. I realized that as a child, I would swim alone in the stream behind my Section 8 complex with my goggles on, and I remember that I could hold my breath for a long time. Like I could just shut off my need for air and I would swim around, and that felt more normal to me than walking around. That made sense. Like I looked at the water here and saw I could go in it. Then it activated this like old childhood memory that allowed me to astral project again. Here you can see a crackhead staring at me, and then attention drew to her and she had to immediately light a cigarette, huff and puff, and then leave, and now she's still staring and looking at me. I've noticed that the cars all come in sync, so it'll be completely dead. There'll be no cars for hours, and then all of a sudden it's extremely busy when I'm having a breakthrough moment, and then the crows come. When I wake up in the morning, I'm really aware that my thoughts, intentions, and actions are structuring the reality around me. I know it's all fake. I know it's like a school. I can't stand, like I don't like my fans, man. I'm sure you guys know which ones of you that I like. And then there are the people that think that I like them, man. But of course, you know, you attract people with problems so that you can solve them, and then everybody grows. It's a big lesson, is that I'm learning that regardless of what happens, even if you hate your enemies, you pray for them, because if everybody grows, there's more opportunity for things to go in the right direction. And that justice definitely comes around. I'm here with the butterflies. They land on me, the birds come up to me, but they're just big crows that they won't let me activate. So they find me, these guys find me screaming at the crows a lot. I'll get up and scream, and then the crows will leave, and then the big bad ravens come in